Hi everyone, welcome to my tutorial where today I'm going to be making this beautiful milk urn using a household can, a large one. And I'm just putting some Mod Podge glue on the inside instead of using a hot glue gun so it doesn't melt the plastic bowls that we're going to be inserting. And these are just the plastic bowls that I already had at home. They're the large size and they fit quite nicely into the can. So we're just going to turn one upside down, but before we do that we're just going to put some glue on the inside of the can so it sticks to the rim on the inside of the plastic bowl like this. Next, I'm just applying some Mod Podge glue again on the top of the bowl and just going to place the other one upside down. Again, I'm just applying a bit of Mod Podge glue to help it stick. And we're just going to leave it to one side for it to dry. We're just going to make sure that the glue sets, and then we'll work on this a little bit later. So we're just going to leave that to one side. Next, I have some kitchen aluminium foil. We're just going to cut out a little piece out. We're going to be making some handles, just a little square piece. I'm placing a kitchen towel in the center of the aluminium foil, and we're just going to use a straw just to roll that into a lovely tube, and this is going to be our handles. Once you've completed that, this is how your handles should look. I've just curled the ends to make it look more realistic. And again, I'm just going to be using some strong glue or Mod Podge glue just to stick them to the bowl, and then we'll leave that to one side for it to set. If they don't stick, then you can obviously use a tiny bit of hot glue, but not too much because it'll melt the plastic. So you stick them down to the side like this and let the glue do its job, and your little urn should start looking like this. I'm just placing another bowl on top just to give it some more detail and to make it look more realistic. So I'm just adding a little bit of glue so it sticks down onto the other bowl. Once you've completed this, we just leave that to one side and let the glue set. Next, I'm going to glue down some broken bits of jewellery just to make it look more authentic, and it's going to act as if it's little bolts. So I'm just hot gluing that onto the handles on the side. Okay, once everything is dry, you'll be able to pick up your little urn like that, so it's quite strong and sturdy. And now we're going to be using some white chalk paint and just giving our little urn 2 coats of paint, and we let the can dry 10 minutes between each coat. Now this is how your urn should look after 2 coats of chalk paint. Now it's ready for the next stage. Now I'm going to be using a light brown chalk paint, and I'm just dabbing the brush onto a tissue because I don't want too much paint, and I'm just dabbing at the can and make the can look more rustic. Once this stage is completed, making it look more rustic, I just went ahead and printed something off the internet that I searched for online, and I printed it on my printer, and I'm just going to be using the farm fresh milk. So I'm just going to cut that little bit out and save the cow for later. So I'm just going to be putting some Mod Podge glue on the bag and just gluing that to my milk urn. Once it's lovely and straight, we just press down with our fingers and just making sure there's no air bubbles trapped in the side. Once you're happy with that, I'm just going to be using some white wax to go over my sign just to make it look more worn, and sealing off my chalk paint all over my milk urn. And this will be the last section to our project, just sealing it with white wax. And this is how our project looks. Thank you for watching my tutorial, and I hope to show you some more of my crafts. And don't forget to give me a like and leave your comments below to let me know if you're going to be trying this. It really cost me next to nothing, as I already had everything at home. Let me know below if you enjoyed this. Thank you. Bye.
Why am I lost in a loveless fantasy when somebody real is waiting out there for me? Why am I looking at you? I've enjoyed the years I've wasted, but the time has come to face the fact that none of what I see is true. So I'm gonna stop looking at you. Oh, I'm gonna stop looking at you. Oh, why am I looking at you? You're a picture in a frame. I make believe you're next to me, but I know it's not the same.